y'all doing? Matt coming to you here this beautiful Monday. We are just getting her done up here. Me and the old Dustin are making her happen. Just want to say we have some amazing clients up here. They keep us well stocked in chips, candy, fruit snacks, gotta stay healthy. We got water, we got Pop-Tarts, a little bit of everything. So it is great to have clients like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what we got going. So today was cap day. We threw all of our cap on these walls up through there, caps, and obviously we have something under cap lights in here too. A little tough to see that, but they're underneath there. It's gonna make it look fantastic once they're on. So our steps are in, we got our cap in, we got our cap all on this front wall here along the pool. We got our cap all cut for these corners. There's gonna be a hot tub that sits right down in here. So if I have all my measurements right, hopefully, right? Cross the fingers. It'll sit right down in there. If not, Dustin said just to blame him. So I said, all right, fine. So anyway, actually he didn't say that. So we got our conduit plumbed in there for the electric coming over from the house. We got a drain down there, just in case any water gets in there. Drain it out. Hey Dustin, you're not cutting anything. Over here, we're changing this up a little bit. We're actually gonna 45 that down and over. That way it's a little lower. We're not have to worry about hitting it with machines and whatnot. And we get good compaction coming across there. So tomorrow, hopefully we'll get some pavers in this area. And yeah, we're kind of on the home stretch. Seems to be progressing pretty well. The fence guys are gonna be in next week. We're gonna be putting, actually tomorrow rather, we're gonna be putting fence right up around here. And we sure do wish them well with their digging here with all them rocks. So we'll see how that turns out for them. So there you have it. Hey, how you doing? Matt coming to you from the job site. Today we have a fencing crew in here. It is a company we work with a good bit, Keystone Vinyl, and they do a great job for us. We've worked with them over the years. We help them on projects that they get into, and then obviously they help us out with decks and fencing and whatnot. So our fencing is gonna come off this corner, right up through here. And again, we had some unbelievably rocky soil up here. So these poor guys, they are actually using that machine right there, carving out a big hole in the ground, and putting in these sleeves right where the posts go. And then when they go to set the posts, they'll actually just fill them with concrete, put the posts right in there. So as you can see, it's not at all a really good situation here as far as the digging goes. So don't envy them what they're trying to accomplish here. So, but they're getting her done. So the fence is gonna go right out through there. We'll jog over and tie into the side of the pool house. We got a wall backfilled. This will all get filled in with topsoil then, and there'll be a planting bed in here. Everything behind here will kind of just go back to nature, as it were. So, and they had the nerve to bring us a John Deere track hoe onto our job site. It's unbelievable. We have Bobcat, a lot of Bobcat around here. But anyway, they showed up with John Deere, so not sure how we're gonna deal with that. Over here we got the Dustin. He is raking that corner out. We're getting ready to finish packing some base in there. This whole area up here, we're getting ready for pavers. Our pavers will go right along here, straight out through there. So that's what we got going on. Over here, I am doing some wiring. We got some undercap lights that we are gonna be running out through there. I need to get all this tidied up, hang it up there real nice. And then there's lighting on this wall that we'll tie it into and run it out the end so we can hook it into our low voltage transformer. So that's what we got going on today. Hey, how's it going, folks? Matt coming to you here. You know, this spring so far, we've had some beautiful weather until this morning. We actually got some snow middle of April here, but it happens. Had to bundle up a little bit this morning, got the Carhartt on here, but we're getting her down here. Good morning, Matt coming to you here. It's another fantastic morning. Definitely enjoying this weather. A little chilly, but the sun's out and there's no snow, so that's a good thing. So yesterday we had a couple extra guys here and we were able to accomplish a good bit here. So the walkway down there from the edge of the pavers, the patio here, down to the drive, that is completed. got that all taken care of, laid in, cut in. And we got this upper area all done also. So really happy with the way it turned out. Looking good. One of those challenges that you face with any hardscape really is proper drainage. So obviously the wall out there is level. This around here is also level. And so it always leaves you the problem of draining that water away to a spot where it doesn't just gather. So what we did here was we have about 1.5 inch slope coming to the back. Along here obviously it's level, but it slopes this way. And it's all coming back to this paver drain that's in there. Right now it's covered with a black tape. Once we're all done sand locking, we'll take that tape off. Right there is a fitting. There's actually a fitting that it's a bottom out drain. Goes into a 2-inch pipe, runs off into the woods over there. So it's one of those things that you got to consider as you are building your hardscape, just to make sure that that water has a spot to go, so it's not collecting on top and causing issues there. So the only pavers that we have left is this section right through here. However, we are waiting on a diving board, which is back ordered or something. I don't know exactly. It goes right in there. So without that, we really can't finish this up. So that's what we got going here. One of the things, obviously, with pools is, yeah, there's a lot of conduit and plumbing that needs to get run. So here we have our 3 lines coming from the pool. We got a skimmer line, and a return. And over here we have 3 of these are low voltage lights. So we have to continue to run all this stuff. We just brought this up and got it out of our way a week or 2 ago. Now today we're gonna finish running those over to our equipment pad right there. So that's what we got going. So you end up being plumbers. So we got Deej down here. And he is getting ready to run these 3 lines, and those 3 lines actually go to our water weirs, which are in that wall. Down three water weirs down there. So they run down to that. We have to bring those up, run them over into here, and also with that is 3 conduits once again for the lighting. So that's what we got going on. We're gonna see if we can make it look amazing. Hey, how y'all doing? Matt coming to you from the job site. It's a beautiful day, and we're up here doing what it takes. Let me show you what we're doing today. So we are spending time doing a little detail work. So on these wet cast products, when we cut them, we like to put a little caulk joint in there. And what that does, it allows you to hide any type of inconsistencies. So wet cast products, nice, smooth and shiny on top. When you cut it, you see the little aggregates. And anyway, so that's what we're up to. We are caulking these in. Dustin and Stretch are over here. So the caulk we use is called Sikaflex. So these guys are over here Sikaflexing.
Pretty sick of flexing.
They're pretty sick of flexing. So we obviously had to do it on all the coping in the pool, that wall around there, all this all the way down through here. They've been working out for a couple hours. And so yeah, they are sick of Sikaflexing. So anyway, it does make it look good. Finishes off, gives it a real finished look. So these boys are over here trying to put in fence posts, and it looks like they're having a fun time for sure. Good morning, Matt coming to you here. It is a absolutely fantastic Monday morning. So we are back on the Zajac project. This is a project we started January, and we got most of it done, but we had to pull off. We were waiting on a few things to get finished up, so we're back on it. So like I said, the pavers are pretty much all done. One thing we had to wait on was for the builder to get the pool house completed here, which he's doing an absolutely fantastic job on. It's looking amazing. So small pool house, there'll be some countertop space on these little bar areas, bathroom and whatnot, outdoor shower. So it's fairly small, but very functional. So we had to, we were waiting on the jig for the diving board. We got that in there, got that concrete poured. And as you can see, we have these bolts sticking up. when our pavers are all down here, we'll be able to set our base on there, and with a diving board going out that direction. So we got that in there last week, got it poured in here, we're ready to lay pavers on this end. So that's kind of what we got going on. We have the builder over there, he's redoing the back of the house there. We actually ripped off an old sun porch there, so he's patching that back in, but we're getting close, and it's exciting to finally get this project near completion. So that's what we got going on. So I'm going to hang you out on the fence here, and you can watch what we're doing.